Hello, I'm Daniel and welcome to my YouTube channel. We here at the channel are continuing in our series of videos with respect to inspiration, education, information, guidance, advice. And I want to touch on a concept that's not discussed all that much. This is a concept of connecting with the souls of the departed in order to give them the opportunity to share in a mitzvah, to lift up their souls. Now, it is said that the souls of the departed they yearn to be with the living. Why? Because mitzvahs, the performance of commandments, can only be done in olam hazeh. It can only be done in this world. You can't shake a lulav and an esrog in Shemaim, in heaven. You can't eat matzahs on Passover in heaven. You can't keep kosher in heaven. These mitzvahs, they can't be done other than in the physical world. Now, what you can do is when you study Torah or when you do a commandment, keep in mind, not just keep in mind the souls of the departed, especially if there's someone you knew, but try and bind with that soul. And in so doing, he gets the schus, the merit and the privilege and the pleasure of doing that commandment. It was the Piaseczner Rebbe, who was a spiritual leader during the dark times of the Warsaw Ghetto, and he gave a drush, he gave a talk, a sermon. It was Rosh Chodesh Nisan in the spring of 1942 in the Warsaw Ghetto. And he was trying to give some hope in those dark times to his Hasidim who were there in Warsaw with him. And he said, I want to get this right, our departed ancestors are pained by our physical pain. Don't think that since they're tzaddikim, the pious and righteous, especially now that they've departed this physical realm, don't think that they are above any contact with the physical. While indeed they're in Shemaim, in heaven above, they are acutely aware what it was that it was by us, their physical bodies, that were able to achieve their highest level of sublime attainment. We're giving them a lift up, giving their neshamas an aliyah. While it is true that their souls are studying Torah in the heavenly academy upstairs, it is also true that their lips whisper words of Torah in the grave, catalyzed by the Torah study of Jews who are alive and well in this physical world. It is said that in the heavenly academy, when the souls study Torah, the lips of the body in the grave move and mutter along with the studying. It's not enough to say that our souls will be saved, our spirits will live on in heaven. Our bodies also have an element of holiness, and therefore our physical existence demands salvation. This enlightening idea lends an entirely new perspective to the relationship with those who have passed. It places upon us an awesome responsibility with respect to the way we act in our mitzvah performance from now on. When you do a mitzvah, when you pray, especially if you're saying Kaddish for departed, or if you're studying Mishnayos, studying the Mishnah in their honor, don't just have them in mind. Try to connect with the souls of the departed, and thereby they will share in your mitzvah. They will share in your observance of the commandments, something they would otherwise not have the ability to do. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back. Please watch. Please learn. And until next time, on behalf of the channel, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.